What's up, y'all? It's Network Brett. Today, I found out kind of something interesting I didn't know. There's something called the Zen of Python. It's like a little essay, basically, about Python by Tim Peters. And when I heard about it, I was like, oh, well, one, I want to read it. Two, I wanna hear somebody read it because I'm a little bit too lazy to read it. So, hold up one second. Let me load Python. Then you just put import this as a command and it creates this. Let me make this larger on my screen and then I'm going to read it. Very simple video, right? All right. The Zen of Python by Tim Peters. Beautiful is better than ugly. Explicit is better than implicit. Simple is better than complex. Complex is better than complicated. Flat is better than nested. Sparse is better than dense. Readability counts. Special cases aren't special enough to break the rules, although practicality beats purity. Errors should never pass silently, unless explicitly silenced. In the face of ambiguity, refuse the temptation to guess. There should be one, and preferably only one, obvious way to do it. Although that way may not be obvious at first unless you're Dutch. Now is better than never, although never is often better than right now. If the implementation is hard to explain, it's a bad idea. If the implementation is easy to explain, it may be a good idea. Namespaces are one honking great idea. Let's do more of those. That is, not a poem, but a little, the ideas behind Python. And, you know, I'm going to read it again and kind of get my commentary on it. Beautiful is better than ugly, of course. Of course. In the age of slop code is more important than ever. Explicit is better than implicit. You don't want to have to assume things. You want it to be clear. Simple is better than complex. Nobody's surprised at that. You want to be efficient in this thing. You want to make things clear when you're coding. Flat is better than nested. I don't know enough about programming for that one. Nesting is when you put something inside of something else, I believe. Is he saying it loads faster? These are things that I might learn a little bit more later on. I'm new to Python. Readability counts, of course. Special cases aren't special enough to break the rules. That one, yeah. I don't feel like how much can you really break the rules, or how much should you? I mean, typically, if they have a method to do something, they've probably thought a little bit about it. But also in the age of AI coding, people aren't really trying to find the most precise way to do anything of like the idea of old, how old programmers would do things compared to now. They just want it to work. They don't really care. Uh, Although practicality beats purity. So yeah, if you got to break the rules to get it done, yeah, maybe don't just do it willy nilly. um, Errors should never pass silently. That's super important. We have some programs we use at work. Somebody wrote in Visual Basic, and I mean they're just annoying when it has an error, but it's unknown, and it's like, what can we do about that? Um, we don't have access to code base anyway, so. Unless it explicitly silenced. That's that's a big security statement. You don't want just any errors. If you give too much information an error, and like say you're Facebook and you give a lot of information, somebody might be able to use that information for malicious intent and hack something. In the face of ambiguity, refuse the temptation to guess. That's good. There should be one, and preferably only one, obvious way to do it. Clearly, you could have slight differences in code, but yeah, you don't want to run around the neighborhood to get in the house when the door's open. Yeah, now is better than never. Yeah, pretty simple. I think it's a nice little concise essay, just like Python. The implementation of it is meant to be concise. It's not meant to be this overly verbose thing. It's supposed to be easy to read. A beautiful, beautiful thing. And I just wanted someone to read it on YouTube because I had not seen it read. So I decided that's what I'm going to do. That's what I did. So now you can listen to it. I'll cut it into a short as well.